Hi, today we're going to look at how to convert a Notion form into PDF files on automation. And for this demonstration, we are going to talk about stock purchase agreement form, and we're going to convert this form into PDF files on automation mode. As you can see, this is a simple form which I've created over here for stock purchases. And once the user fills in all the details in this form and they click on submit, the responses will go to the responses view in the database over here. I've already added two entries out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF file completely in automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output will help me create PDFs on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Google document is where I'll be editing the template to convert to PDF, and the Notion database is what will contain all the information that I'm looking to convert to PDF file. You can create any sort of reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you're looking to generate in your business with this automation tool. Click on create PDF and let's quickly sign in, and then we will see how the automation will work out to generate the PDF files. So I'm going to quickly sign in inside, and then I will show you every automation step that you need to take to generate the PDF files. The very first thing which we need to do once we sign in is we need to define the Notion database that we're going to use. So this is the database which we have that we're going to add. So what we're going to do is click on add Notion database, and we can connect the database from our selection screen. So let's copy the database title which we already have. So I'm going to copy this title, and we're going to add this database into the selection screen. So let's go back to the selection screen, click on select pages, and put the title inside the search pages field. You should be able to see the form of the database appear over here. Click on that, and it is automatically added up. So whenever you're looking to add a database, always put it inside the search pages and then add it. Do not add the database by selecting from the top level pages that you see over here, because that doesn't give a good experience and the database may not be added correctly. So always put it inside the search pages and then add it. Alongside that, if your database contains any relation properties, so let's say my stock purchase agreement form is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, I also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages field, so that the PDF file which will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear correctly in the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible in the PDF file that will be generated. Let's click on allow access, and now we should get access to the stock purchase agreement form, which we can proceed with the other steps for the automation. So if you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the database appear over here. If it is not showing up, simply click on reload database, and the stock purchase agreement form should be available in the drop down. It takes a while to load the database, so please have some patience, but if you try to reload it once or twice, it should definitely be visible in the drop down. Now let's scroll down, and we should be able to see all the properties of the stock purchase agreement form show up over here, one below the other. Let's add a document to this setup. So click on add Google document. If you already have a stock purchase agreement template available on your drive, go with an existing document option and select the template that is already available from your drive. I don't have any such template defined beforehand. So what I will do instead is I will click on add demo document. It will create me a new document with all the placeholders automatically inserted, so that I can directly generate the PDF out of that. And you can see it has created me this new document, and I have all the placeholders automatically added up. So we have buyer name, closing date, number of shares, purchase price. All these fields are coming from the database that you see over here. Okay. We even have the seller name and all the fields. So when the PDF will be generated, all these fields inside double curly brackets will be mapped with the database values, and they will be converted to PDF. So the buyer name will be fetched from the buyer name column that you find over here. The closing date will be fetched from the closing date column that you find over here, and all the fields will be replaced with the values from the database one by one, and the PDF will be generated. If you want to add any property onto the documents, let's say I want to add number of shares, click on copy, go to the document wherever you wish to add it, and simply use Ctrl V or Command V on your keyboard. It will automatically paste the property into the document. So you can copy paste any property into the document directly like this, and it will instantly be added into the document. So it takes only copying and pasting the property. So you can copy and use Ctrl V or Command V on a keyboard to paste the property, and all the properties will be instantly mapped inside the document. So once everything is already mapped, what you can do is you can just define how the PDF file will be named. So I want to generate the PDF file as per the buyer name field that you see over here. So whatever would be the buyer name value, I want to generate the PDF as per that. So I will select the buyer name from the drop down, and now I will click on download PDF. As I click on download PDF, it will instantly start generating the PDF file. So it checks if any record is marked as ready to generate, it will be converted to PDF file and it will be stored in the database right over here in the PDF file column. So if you set any records as ready to generate, that will be converted to PDF file and it will be stored in the PDF file column right over here. So let's click on the document and we should be able to see the documents with all the mappings in place. So this is the first document with every placeholder automatically added. This is the second document with every placeholder automatically added. So we created two documents where all the fields were automatically mapped with the database values as it was required. Now if you want to automate this process entirely, click on Setup Notion Automation. And now you should be able to generate the PDF completely in automation mode, which means you do not need to set up PDF output again and again from scratch, like adding the database and adding the document and generate the PDF. Once you click on Setup Notion or Automation, whenever user will click on Submit, a new entry appears in the database. You simply need to mark the records as ready to generate, and the PDF will be automatically created inside the database. This makes the process truly effortless and convenient as all the PDFs get generated inside the database for your use case, and you do not need to worry about setting up everything from scratch again and again to generate the PDF file. So that is the beauty of using this automation tool, as all the automations happen directly inside the database once you set up the Notion automation, and all the PDFs get created instantly within the database for our use case. So this creates the PDF 24/7 365 days for our requirement, and we do not need to worry about setting up everything from scratch inside the PDF output dashboard. I hope this demonstration was clear and helpful to you. If you have any questions on this, use the chat bubble and send me a message with your queries. I'll be able to address any of the issues that you might be having. Or else you can go to the bottom of the home page where you should be able to find the contact button. Click on that and send me a message with your issues. I'll be able to address the same as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and take the best advantage of the automation available. So that was it for the entire demonstration, and you can see it has started processing this document as we were demoing it.